Hi guys, welcome to my little meditation room. And for a couple weeks now, my guide has been telling me that I needed to move into the front room, and this is basically the front room in the house. And it's been empty pretty much since we moved into this house. And so I've decided to convert it into kind of like a little meditation reading room. And I just started today, so it's pretty bare. I just have candles in all four corners of the room. And candles are used to raise the vibration, and so I have them in the four corners of the room, and I also have them over here by the window. And over here I have all of my oracle cards and tarot cards. And I had somebody ask me once, who left a comment, asked how many oracle cards and tarot decks do I have. So this is basically all that I have. Everything you see here is what I have. On the left are mostly Doreen Virtue, and there are a few Colette Baron Reid. And then over here we have a lot of oracle cards, and so even some tarot cards that I don't really use that much. So we have the Power Animal, Paulina Tarot, the Native American Tarot deck. We have the Osho, which I really don't use, and I have this funny thing my husband gave me, the psychic box. He obviously doesn't realize that I don't need any type of tool. I already am psychic. And then I have the keys of the Arcturians, which is really really powerful set of cards, and I only use them for myself. I've never used them for a reading because I know not a lot of people really aren't ready to hear about this or really don't want to hear about them. And I also have Ascension cards by Diana Cooper, which are really amazing. My intuitive Francine recommended them to me, and I've had a lot of fun with them. Okay, so these are my oracle cards and tarot cards, and this is where I'm going to be doing the reading from now on. So it's going to be pretty much the same background. You probably, if I hadn't told you, you wouldn't have even noticed. So the room's pretty empty right now, and this is, I have a bunch of candles set up here by the window, and I have this really beautiful rose quartz candle holder, and I have a selenite tower, a little angel, another selenite tower, and I have this spray which I love, which I buy at my New Age store. It's called True Love, and it raises the vibration of the room and calls in the angels. So I made sure and I sprayed the room really well before I moved in, sort of. And then over here I have some books, and as I've mentioned before, I don't have a lot of books about spirituality because I'm kind of skeptical about some of the stuff that I've read, and that even includes some of the books that you see here. And most of them are about spirituality, although I think I already see one there that is a history book. There's even a Reiki book. But most of these are really excellent. Like if you're into dreams, this is a book I really recommend. A to Z Dream Dictionary, but you can actually, there's a website for that. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Dream Moods. And then I have this book that I just purchased. I haven't read it, Strangers Among Us, which is about walk-ins. And my guide has been insisting that I'm a walk-in, and I really don't understand it yet. But I'm hoping this book can shed some light on what my guide is trying to tell me. And I also have this book, which I've showed to you guys before, Soulmates and Twin Flames, which has a lot of beautiful decrees that you can use to call your soulmate or twin flames. If you're into crystals, I have all the Judy Hall books, the Crystal Bible. I have all of her books. And I even have some Arcturian music here, Arcturian Stargate. And I have this book that my friend Johnny Pierce from Spiritual Network sent me, and I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Let's see, we have Practical Psychic Self-Defense for Home and Office. And it was really sweet of him. It was totally unexpected, and I had a package in the mail. I was like, oh, there is a book from Johnny. And let's see, I also had my friend Susan, Starlight Oracle, recommend this book, Psychic Shield. I also haven't had a chance to read that. I'm just getting really bad with reading right now. I keep reading one book right after the other. Right now I'm reading the Diana Cooper books, which you see down here, No More Secret, No More Lies. I've actually already read this book. And the one that I'm reading now is The Keys to the Universe, which is a really interesting book that comes with a CD. So if you're interested in that type of thing, I'm kind of skeptical about the no more secrets, no more lies. If you're kind of a paranoid person, this can really make you more paranoid. But it was definitely an interesting read. I just don't think I necessarily agree with everything that was mentioned in that book. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this room, and it's pretty basic right now. There's really just candles and oracle cards and books. But I plan to change that this weekend. I'm probably going to go to my New Age store and buy just a few little things to make it more homey. Some tapestries, maybe a couple of things to hang on the wall, some pictures. I just needed just a space that just has my energy in the room. Sometimes when you live with a person who is at a completely different vibration than you, and they spend a lot of time in a certain room, that energy just refuses to leave and it stays in that room. And so this room has always been empty, so there's basically nobody's energy in this room. So it's just going to be pretty much just my energy and my daughter's, and I think that's going to make a lot of difference as far as my meditations and raising my vibration. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon.